The DJI Mini 2 has pre-programmed Hollywood-style shots. They're called QuickShots. We're going to check every single one of them out right now. What's up, guys? If you haven't been to my channel before, my name's Flip Subscriber, welcome. If you're interested in drone videos and cinematography and photography, the subscribe button's right down there. Today we're going to be doing the QuickShots with the Mavic Mini 2. I'm in quite an open space with a load of lakes around, so it's a cool place to do it. And yeah, first thing you're going to do is get him off the ground. Make sure you set it up like I did in this video, right here. Right, he's up in the air. Home point has been updated. Looking good. Let's get him up a little bit higher. It is a little bit blown out. I am keeping to the 180 rule. Let's have a look how this guy looks. Yeah, okay, he looks cool. I'm a little bit worried because there are a whole load of birds around here, and I mean like a whole load of birds. I'm going to go down a little bit lower, a little bit further back, and I am going to try to get myself. Let's have a look. There we go, that's me. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into QuickShot. Now, when you're in QuickShot, make sure that you go into the three buttons. You go into camera, you turn it to 4K, and you turn it to 5600 on your white balance. Those are two things you do need to do. Let's make sure that your ISO is all the way down. We're going to go into QuickShot, and we're going to try the Dronie first. So I'm going to get it a little bit closer to me. There we go. Let's see, around about here. How does that look? Looks good. And we're gonna go maybe a little bit to the left, a bit forward maybe. Okay, and we're gonna press plus. That is me. Right, and now what we're basically gonna do is maybe go down just a tiny bit so we get this kind of cool view. Back maybe a little bit so we have the whole of me. And we're gonna press start. 3, 2, it's gonna count down. And it is gonna do a Dronie. So the nice thing is it has me at a really good position, and now it's just gonna fly back. Oh, that felt a little bit too close for comfort when it came to the fence. But it flies back, it does a Dronie, and that is that. You can basically change how close you want the Dronie to be, and how far you want it to be back. Now, it is flying back to me right now, returning to a good position. Yeah, that's about right. Now, what we can do is, you can see that we can do the Dronie completely different. We can do, like, for example, 50 meters. Press the plus, press start, 2, 1. Go. This is a lot of fun. So now seeing where it's going, I can see it's not going to crash into the fence, but it had a nice view of me. It's moving back. Sorry, this is going to be a tiny bit of overexposed because I'm doing this especially not using any ND filters. And it's going back 50 meters up in the air. So that's pretty cool. It's got a really nice view. It's got to 100%, quick shot complete, aircraft returning to task. So it's coming back now. And what I'm basically going to do is going to press stop, and I'm going to go into the next one, which is rocket. Right, so let's come down. Let's try it in this direction now. So maybe all you guys are going to be in the shot, huh? You like that? Let's see. So we don't hit too many bushes. Right, so let's get you guys in there as well. Let's get up a bit closer to me. There we go. Right, press plus. Still up just a little bit. And let's have a look. We can do it, let's do it 50 meters straight away. There we go. 50 meters and start. 2, 1. And I'm going to swivel around like I'm doing cool stuff. I'm just going to turn around like this. And I can see that it's kind of lost me, but it probably thinks my bag is me. And it's doing 77%, 80%. So this is a pretty cool one because it gets a really nice view looking forward at you, and then it basically kind of does this really harsh curve going up. It is returning now. I'm not going to make it return. What we're going to do is we're going to do the next one, which is going to be circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down a bit. Now the circle one, you've got to be careful because the circle one is basically going to go around in a circle. So you've got to make sure that nothing around here is going to get in its way. It has no obstacle avoidance sensors, right? I think that is probably a good amount. There I am. I'm going to press that plus on me, and I want it to go in that direction. So you press the little yellow arrow. Let's press start.
2, 1.
And off it goes. That's looking very nice, very smooth. You don't have to press record on any of these, by the way. It does it all completely automatically. It's on 53%. That is a very, very smooth circle. Getting that manually would not be easy. I'm just checking it's not going to hit anything. No, it's fine. So that is circle, and it looks fantastic. Getting something like that manually, you need a lot of experience. Next one is going to be Helix. The Helix is almost like a circle, except it kind of goes up in a spiral, revealing what's going on around. So let's do 50 meters again for the fun of it, and why not? Why don't we go left? So let's do the plus. Actually, let's go right so we can compare them. Plus on me, so it has me. Yep, there it is. And press start.
2, 1.
It is freezing out here, by the way. It is really cold. So this is a cool one to reveal kind of your subject and what's going on around it. I could see me walking around, it's constantly got me. So if I'm moving here, it is constantly on me. So that is really cool. So this is a really nice move. It looks very cinematic, very Hollywood. It's on 44, 40, 50%. So what it's doing now is as it's going back, it's lifting the camera up a little bit to reveal the whole landscape. That's a really beautiful look. Getting that manually, you got to be some kind of wizard. So it's done that now. So what we're going to do is we're going to press cancel, and we're going to get the circle back, and we're going to come in, come down. There it is. And I'm just going to press record on the screen just to show you guys what's happening here. If we press plus on me, can you see that? This thing has some ActiveTrack system because it's following me the whole time. Now, if we were to try the circle again, and I were to move, I'm going to move. I'm going to walk out the circle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back towards the camera. And I mean, now it's going to lose me because it's like right on top of my head. Oh no, it's still got me. This is actually quite crazy. That is very interesting. It's now doing some kind of crazy thing. It's on 100%, but that followed me the whole time. Did you see that? This guy has the option to do things like ActiveTrack. It's just not in there, probably because a lot of people will crash it. It has no avoidance sensors, so you have really no idea what this thing is going to do. But I hope that kind of helped you in some way at all to see exactly what this guy can do. Remember, if you want to land, press hold. It's going to ask you OK because it feels my hand is something else. You can flip it upside down if it's giving you any trouble and it doesn't want to land. That's not recommended, but in situations where you need to, do it. Fantastic, fantastic little drone. Those active shots are really cool. If you have any questions at all about them, drop them in the comments below. If you like my film and it helped you, give me a like and subscribe for more. I'm going to try testing the landing pad in a minute and seeing just how well it can land back in its zone when it loses, for example, signal. So let's try that.